Yeah, I read
Hey everyone, it's JoJo, and I'm so excited for my DIA and the tour.
that shit was official. Watch. Hey, I gotta run that back. I gotta run that back. That shit was official. That's good, Cowboy X Factor. Enjoy your day, man. Yes, sir. So, only thing I gotta say is, why do Cowboy Nation feel like the Patriot defense is just all so great? I don't get it. Like they ain't playing nobody. Like they haven't played one. They played one exclusive offense and lost. And lost. I don't get it. Like the stats are padded, so it's like I'm gonna be like, oh well, you can't turn the ball over. I mean, that's any team. You can't turn the ball over on any team and think you just gonna win. If you win, luck is on your side. Like the Bills, luck was almost on their side. They lost by 6. They had 3 turnovers. Come on, man. Patriots is not what everybody thinks. I told everybody, I said, Tom Brady take a step back. He's 42 years, 43 years old. He's not going to get any better. He's going to keep falling down. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I keep trying to tell people like it's going to be a battle, but don't don't be surprised if we lose this game. It's on Gary. If we win this game, it's on the players. Everybody like, what you mean, Montana? See, this is what I mean by that because is either it can go either way. Is shit. The players can ball out and Garrett fuck it up, or the players can have a shaky day minus Dak. I think Dak gonna ball. I don't give a fuck what nobody saying. I feel like Dak gonna ball. Like people like, man, that's the number one defense. Like Carson Wentz stink, bro. He stink like my blunt, nigga. He stink. He don't stink good. He just stink. Like stink, bro. I be telling cats like, man, bro, you can't read. You know what I'm saying? Uh, welcome to the channel. But yeah, though, I feel like if if the linebackers show up this game, our defense is gonna show up. Um, I'm not worried about the front three. I'm not worried about the back four. I'm a little bit worried about the linebacking group, just for the simple fact that they allow a high percentage of QBR when it comes to passing coverage, and that's not good. Like it's not good at all. Like it's not good at all. So you know, let me see if my lighting is fucked up because it looks like it's a glare in my screen. There you go. But I just feel like if Jason Garrett can let Rashard and Kellen Moore call this game, get these guys to start off not fast, but on pace. I don't want the Cowboys to start off fast and go energetic because that's when they turn the ball over and do all types of dumbass shit. And now we in a hole. Can't play catch up against Bill Belichick. Like me personally, I feel like the greatest coach is on TV talking as an analyst. Yeah, I said it. Jimmy fucking Johnson. I fucking said it. Fuck Bill Belichick. I don't give a fuck. Fuck Bill Belichick. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. You ain't that good, motherfucker. Shut up. You overrated. Trying to hear none of that bullshit. But what I will say is he play basically he will coach a team to play to the opposing team weaknesses, which is smart. Like that's smart. Like, come on, man. That's basic 1-on-1. Come on, man. Like that's smart. But I'm not saying that makes you great because I could be doing the same thing, but be 0-16 every year. See what I'm saying? So it's not that. It's just the players are in sync and they believe in what he's talking about. And that's what makes a team great. It's all about communication. It's like if you in a marriage, that's what make a marriage great. Communication, the drive, and the belief that it's gonna work. If you believe that it's not gonna work, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work because all types of shit gonna be going on. Like you start becoming delusional. Egos start getting in the way. Facts. And you know, I tell a lot of Cowboy fans like we just fans, so we really don't know what's going on. We could just speculate and accusate. You know what I'm saying? Make a lot of assumptions. Like, yeah, well, but me, I said the same shit though. But you can just tell when people like body language speaks louder than words. Swear to goodness, body language speaks louder than words. And their body language says, I don't see why we should care if this man doesn't give two shits. Why should I care if they don't care? Just give me some bread. Just pay me some money. That's all I give a fuck about. Just give me some money, nigga. I'm cool. Feel me? I'm living in a lavish ass area. My state lavish, my city lavish. Shit, I'm living the dream. So might as well just go ahead and get this money, stay here, just call it a day. And it's always like, hey, Nick Foles. This is why I respect Nick Foles. I never always thought Nick Foles was good. I never thought he was good, but I respect his demeanor. He said the reason why I was not good my first time in the NFL in Philly is because I didn't have Christ. The reason why I won the Super Bowl is because I got Christ in my life. Now, a lot of people might not believe that. A lot of people might not believe in anything spiritual. But me, I believed him. I believed that man when he said that shit. I said, because they were saying something over there in Eagle Nation where I'm not even gonna get them nation because they're not a nation. I don't know what you call them. The Eagle tyrants, the tyrants, the Eagle tyrants. They were saying that that locker room started to come together through Christ. That's why they won the Super Bowl. And guess what I said after that? I said, there might be some truth to that. There might be some truth to that. I'm not always sure. But what I can say is the Cowboys is rallying behind Dak Prescott. They love that man. This man Cobb said, "Oh, y'all stupid. Y'all really don't even understand the metrics of Dak's game. Like that man can ball." He was like, "Man, that man is a baller." He was like, "Dude, I would know if he wasn't a baller. I just came from Aaron Rodgers. Like, y'all make it seem like this man is the best man on the fucking planet with one ring. Like, y'all making it seem like this man got 12 rings and shit." Kyle was serious as hell. He was like, "Man, bro, y'all tweaking, bro. That dude." And we could go to the off season. We could go look into everybody's stream. We could talk about last year, 2017 and 16. Y'all gonna see Montana say the same shit. Hey, this changed, bro. We not about to have no more Romo, man. This dude might be the one to take us to a fucking Super Bowl. It's not him, guys. It's not Elliott. It's not the defense. The coaching, the Marinelli. They're confusing people. Bro, play cover two, play cover two, play cover two. Rashad come in. He sees something. He audible. Cover three. So they out of place. Now they don't like they already lazy and set like fuck it, bro. Like that's why Woozy ain't been looking like that. Not only everything go to his side, not everything is forced to his side. He feel more comfortable in what he already set. Like his mind is already set on something. He's just like, fuck it, bro. I just gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? That's why he be looking so bad because that's not what he's supposed to be doing. 9 times out of 10, the reason why he looks so bad because he's doing what he's not supposed to be doing. That's the only reason why any player could look bad. They're doing what they're not supposed to be doing. They're out of place. They're over pursuing, or they're not pursuing enough. And when Taco was here, that was the case for Taco. He wasn't pursuing enough. It's not that he wasn't pursuing. It's not that he wasn't doing his job. He was doing his job. It's just he wasn't doing it enough. Like, he wasn't putting no effort into it. He was just, and that's why the 4 games we lost. That's why we like look like that. It's like, yeah, we don't give a fuck. We still gonna get in the playoffs, bitch. Don't let us get in the playoffs, bitch. Like, no, bro, you can't have that mindset. It's every game a playoff game from day one. Every game is a playoff game from day one. Your agenda is to get that motherfucking Lombardi. You fall, get back up. You get punched, take that shit. Don't want it. You get put in submission, break out of it. Reverse it. Take control of the fight. Stop losing. That's what I gotta say to the Cowboys, man. Stop fucking losing, man. Just stop doing dumb shit. Like I was telling Easter and Harold last night, I said, yo, Texas football, all of Texas football, shoot themselves in the foot. Houston, plenty of games they could have won. They could have showed up against the Ravens. Come on now. They just went out there and that's why I turned the game off. Terrible. Terrible. Like, bro, I don't want to. What up, my guy 88, man? You know what I'm saying? They just played terrible. We went out to the Jets. What we do? Went out there with that mentality, like, man, we about to just smack them around. We ain't treat them like men. Like, you gotta respect these men, bro. I don't care about record, bro. These are men, bro. Fuck, he'll smack the shit out of you. Strong ass men. Those are strong ass men. Some men is just stronger than others. That's just how the human race is built. The fuck? Just because somebody's potential is not sought yet, it just doesn't mean that you gotta go crazy on them. Like everybody, the shit I seen from Cowboy Nation, bro, during these last like stretch of games, man, when Zeke haven't been getting, what we've been spoiled with. It's just, oh, he's trash. He's buns. Get rid of him. Wasted $90 million. Like, no, the fuck it's not a wasted $90 million. Because when it comes time in the motherfucking playoffs, and we go to somewhere, because just say we get into the playoffs. Eagles not making it. I'm sorry, the Eagles not making it. The Vikings is gonna get in, and it's gonna be the Vikings motherfucking Packers. Then it's gonna be the Seahawks, Niners, and the Saints. I think that's 8 teams right there. And then the 88, man. I'm gonna tell y'all, Cowboy Nation need to slow down, chill, pump the fucking brakes a second, and go look at what the Patriots really been doing. Like, all right, they made Sam Darnold see ghosts. We didn't. That obviously means that they are a more complex defense who's ready for complex offenses. Patriots are basic. They're gonna hit you with basic shit. Run up the gut, stretch to the side, screen to the side, 5 yards here, 3 yards here, 7 yards here. That's what they're gonna do to you. Until you be like, fuck this, man. I don't even care no more, man. They just getting this shit off. I don't even care no more. So the scores look bad. So they look good. You stay home. You stay home. You read and react. There go your turnover. There go Tom Brady. He's under pressure now. He can't move. He don't know what to do. He started crumbling like he used to when he was in Michigan. He started crumbling, panicking, scratching his head, slamming his helmet, slamming his tablet. Oh my God, this shit is crazy. There go the real Tom Brady. That shit, the Golden Boy and him running around and raising the roofs during the games, like that's because he's playing against complex defenses that doesn't see that they're fucking basic. So they're over pursuing. They're doing all types of crazy stunts, getting shit ran up the gut. And that's what the Cowboys going to do. We have a complex defense where we want to run all, uh, tap, tap the hips, do the spins, do all the movements, have the linebacker spread out. The corners is going to be running with the receiver. They're not playing the ball. So I'm telling Cowboy Nation right here, right now, just be prepared if it start going down the way I just said. Use the complex shit. We don't play basic. We do complex things, and now we're getting gashed. Like I'm telling y'all, man, that's just why people like Aaron Jones was going crazy. I'm telling y'all, if we would have just played a regular ass defense, keep the ball in front of us, keep the quarterback in front of us, keep the running back in front of us, bro, we would have smacked the Packers. Smacked the Packers. Smacked the Packers. Blew them out. Blew them out. Vice versa with the Saints, we would have played the complex defense instead of the basic defense, keep everything in front of us. If we would have just played the complex defense against them, do stunts, all types of crazy, we would have had sacks, turnovers. The ball would have been short on the field. The offense would have scored more. Come on, man. You just gotta know how to read certain teams, man. You gotta know how you see. That's Garrett's problem. He don't know how to read certain teams. He feel like, all right, we're just gonna oppose our will. We're just gonna oppose our will, and we're just gonna go do it this way. And you can't do that. You gotta actually study certain teams. Like I do that. I study certain teams. Saints are complex. Patriots are basic. The Rams try to be complex, but they're really basic. You can shut them down easy. Just hit Todd Gurley in his legs, chop him down. Just keep hitting Todd Gurley in his legs, chop him down. He's going to eventually stop running. He's going to eventually stop running. He's going to walk to the sideline. I seen it this year. He walked to the sideline. He looked at Sean McVay. He was just shaking his head like it ain't working. I gotta come out because he know his future is on those knees, and that future is not looking bright. So I just hope all we gotta do is just pray and hope, hold on for dear life, and make sure Jason Garrett play these dudes basically. Keep everything in front of them because they're gonna throw short passes. You keep it in front of you. You can knock them off the routes. Not so much to where it'll be a PI, but just like enough to where you can cause some disruption and maybe bring a safety down during a cross play and get the ball, take it to the house. You know what I'm saying? They don't, I'm starting to think like Marinelli doesn't like his safeties to like he don't like his free safeties to roam. But that's what free safeties are to do. Like that's why they're called free safeties. Like you're free to be anywhere the fuck you want. Like they should have taught X Woods to like on crossing routes when we playing basic teams like the Patriots on crossing routes, come down. We're gonna have you about 15 yards away from the ball. We're gonna have you 15 yards away from the line of scrimmage. And then we just gonna bring you down when we see a crossing play. You stay home if it's a passing play. Make sure nothing deep comes. And guys like, let's say Thompson played strong because we don't know about Jeff Heath. Even if Jeff Heath was there, let's say Jeff Heath come down in the box. You don't bring him down with the linebackers. You don't put him down with the linebackers unless you're going to make him a linebacker and bring another safety in. People ain't here. Hey, y'all ain't know nothing about that in the pass coverage, huh? Hey, ain't nobody think about that during like third and longs. Make Jay Heath like a linebacker, have him out there with the best covered linebacker, and have another safety out there. Yeah, it's gonna work. It will work. It will work. Just people got to understand the game of today, and our coaches don't. Like they think it's retro season. Like they got their retro J's on with their retro Nikes and retro Pintos and retro motherfucking everything. Like coming out with the retro hairdos, mustaches, like cowboy glasses. Like, dude, bro, like, no, bro, we're not living like that no more. These guys are fast, quick, and hungry. They these these dudes think as soon as you get a championship or close to a championship in college, you're going to get a championship in the NFL. Like, yeah, we coming in and get a Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? So they got to understand this fast pace NFL. We got to keep up, man. We got the players to do it, and y'all just holding them back by slowing the game down. That's like the Spurs basketball in today's NBA. Like they're not looking too hot. You can't slow play half court ball and think it's gonna work. No, you gotta be able to play up tempo and keep that pace going. Somebody's hot. Don't take the ball out their hand. Jason Garrett. You cannot do that against the Patriots. You have to let the hot man beat them. They will crumble when the hot man is just beating shit down their leg. It doesn't matter if it's Dak, Zeke, Coop, Gallup. It doesn't matter if it's on defense. If the hot man is getting to Brady, it doesn't matter who's the hot man. Do not cool them off. I'm not saying don't give them a break. No, give them a break. Let them give them a breather. You gotta rotate everybody. We're gonna have to learn how to rotate everybody. Safeties. That's why we keep injuries. What are the backups for if they're just gonna sit on the bench? How can they get good if they're just sitting on the bench? And that's where coaching fails. Head coach has to make those decisions. In and out. We're gonna chop in and out. We're gonna get guys in and out. We're gonna move guys around. So maybe our team will look more complete if we would have ever started off that way. We would have started off bringing in guys like Joe Thomas on defense. We would have brought in guys like Tristan Hill, which we did, but with the solid guys, like bring him in with the solid guys. Give Woods some break. Give Woods some break. Tristan Hill in. He probably would have been decent by now. Devin Smith was going outrageous. He was doing things. He was catching every ball. He probably had one drop this year out of all his targets. One drop, maybe two. But he was catching everything. Route running was crazy. He was getting the separation. You put him on the bench. No, that's why guys like Coop is getting injured. Gallup getting injured. Cobb missing games because you're not rotating guys right. You have 53 men for a reason. You got 46 to dress for a reason. For a reason. There's a reason for that. Coach, I'm tired. Let me get a break. All right, go out there. We're just going to need you for this one series. Just hold it down for this one series. All right, coach. That's what the Patriots did for years. They was rotating bums in. Well, we'll think they're bums because they're not a no name. Their name is not brought up in certain categories. So we'll consider them a lower tier. I'm not gonna call them bums. I'm just gonna say a lower tier. A lower tier. And they got 6 Super Bowls. We finally got a team that we can all agree, like, hey, it's deep enough to where we can rotate guys in. People be like, well, this is the problem. Like, no, the problem is our coaching doesn't understand this new age NFL. They got to understand what teams are complex, what teams are basic. What teams gonna use your weaknesses is which meaning is you trying to be too damn aggressive for no reason. Like you're not aggressive. Like you're not aggressive. So when they use that, they play conservative. Basically, they're gonna be like, here, gas. gash, gash, play action, top, roll out, bootleg, top. Like then all the fans is just like, come on, man. Come on, man. Like, I'm just letting y'all know now. If we do not keep anything, if we try to play that, we're gonna do this to them. We're gonna impose our will. We prepare for a blowout, and don't be shocked. Don't be shocked. You know what I'm saying? If we do shit right and play these guys close, I mean everybody. I don't give a damn if the running back getting 2.5 yards a pop. Fuck it. Let him have that. Let him have it. Let him have it, bro. Fuck it. You have it. Just no big plays, man. No big play because Brady thrives off that shit because he think he's doing something when his teammates is, I got you, bro. When they get on that, I got you, bro. Don't be shaking your head. Just sit there nonchalant, like this nigga gotta go. I don't give a fuck. Y'all gotta say that shit. This dude has to go. If we winning by halftime, I don't give a fuck if it's by 3 points. I don't give a damn if it's 10-7 at three. I mean, Gary better change up that mentality at halftime. Like, hey man, we're gonna come out super aggressive this halftime. We not playing no games. Anything you see move, get hit. Even the ref. But see, Garrett don't think like that. That's why, man, bro, coaches be smacking him. That's why coaches be laughing, giggling, doing all types of crazy shit. And the Giants is stupid if they think that's going to help Saquon Barkley. Like, it's not going to help Saquon Barkley. It's not going to help Saquon Barkley. They ain't going to do shit with this. Hinder him, and he's going to just take a step back because he ain't got no offensive line that's capable enough of helping him. Quarterback is decent. He's young. He'll get a little bit better. But he's in a division where guys are paid and it might be over with. Well, at least with the Cowboys. They still young as fuck. We got a few veterans, but the majority of those guys is still young as hell. Like Tank Lawrence, he's like 27. Still got about 7 more years on that man. If he can continue to stay healthy. Um, yeah, man. I just don't understand why everybody is fearing like, oh man, it's that defense. You know, they commit to turning the ball over, like, but they playing like weak offenses though. Like, just imagine if they like if those all those teams they played besides we're gonna exclude the Ravens. The Ravens is the only offense that gave them some basic shit. They told them we're gonna do some basic shit and we're gonna get away with it because you're a basic ass defense. So we're just gonna expose your whack ass defense. Stop playing with us. You can't stop the run. You cannot stop the run. And don't think you can stop the pass because I put up yards on you and my name is Lamar Jackson and I'm a decent decent quarterback throwing the ball. I'm not that accurate now. I'm dope running. I'm dope as hell running. Shit, I might be the best running quarterback of all fucking time. Better than Michael Vick. Yes, I said it. My name is Lamar fucking Jackson. I said that shit. My legs is ridiculous. And I'm gonna hit you with a toppler spin move and call it the Braxton Miller from Ohio State. I'm gone. Fucking cribbo. That's crazy, bro. It reminds you of Lamar Jackson did that shit on the Bengals, bro. Bengals is the Bengals. Like nobody in Ohio's repped them, cuz. But I'm gonna put it this way: all those teams the Patriots played, besides the Ravens, didn't have no explosive ass offense. Like the running backs were shit, the quarterbacks were shit, the receivers were shit, the coaches are shit. The owner was shit. Like even my man Haskins told y'all he went to a bad situation. If y'all go back and look at my video when I was talking about situations yesterday, man, that's just what I'm talking about. Situations. If Haskins would have went to the Patriots, sat behind Tom Brady this whole season, next year he would have been dope. He would have been the best quarterback coming out of Ohio State of all time. Now it's looking like Ohio State can't produce no damn quarterbacks, no matter what they do in college. All for the simple fact of the situations that they go to. He went to the Redskins. He's in NFC East. It's nothing but defense and hard hitting over here. Well, speaking for them Cowboys, I don't know about all them other teams. They're struggling. They'll squiggle with you, but eventually you'll just knock them out. Cowboys, it'll take a while. Like you gotta keep slamming them on their head a couple times, not their brain loose a little bit. Because hit them with a couple stab jabs, they're gonna eat right through that. They're gonna hit you with some shit that you ain't never seen. And you're gonna be like, Baki? I don't know, man. I'm just ready for the game, man. Like my anticipation is ready. I'm just ready to see what fucking Garrett gonna do, man. I want to see if that get hot and stays hot the whole game. If he gonna leave the ball in his hand, or is he gonna take it away from him and give it to Z like he did with the fucking Vikings? That shit still got me salty. Like, bro, why the fuck would you do that? Why would you do that? Who did that? Whoever did that, I probably would have jabbed you, bro. That was like the dumbest thing in football you could ever do. Is take the ball out of the hot hands to win the game. It's like you got 2 minutes left, hot hand going crazy, but you in a 12-yard line. You get stuffed, kick a field goal. You got 3 timeouts though, but your defenses gave up 350 yards. You think they're gonna stop those boys? No. It'll be a miracle. That means you've been talking all that shit all game. You son of a cursing, calling the players shitty, all types of shit. Y'all playing shitty. I don't deserve no money. And they'll probably get a stop. That's probably the only way the Cowboys could probably stop some shit from here on out. They need a coach to go in there and tell them boys, y'all playing shitty. Oh, what up, MCF, my guys. They need a coach to go in there and tell them, you're shitty. You don't deserve not near fucking dollar you're getting. Not one penny. I bet them boys would be like, hey man, who this dude talking to? Man, you crazy as hell. Man, what? Like, yeah, boy, you shitty. Oh, you the best. You the best. His name is Aaron fucking Jones. We do not know anything about this bum. Never heard of this guy. 4 touchdowns? You're shitty. You don't deserve no money. Get off my field. I bet you don't start next week. Say something. DeMarcus Lawrence, boy, that man will change his whole demeanor. Oh yeah, I'm out there. Triple team, boy. I'm going through all that, nigga. Better X. Hey man, I ain't missing not near damn tackle. I don't know what you talking about. Shut up. Shut up. You let a little receiver run right through you, Veteran. He ran through you like he was Ezekiel Elliott. You're shitty. That's what they need to hear. They need to hear that. They need to hear that. Maybe their whole demeanor will change up like, damn, bro. Yeah, we ain't no hot boys no more. Now you ain't no damn hot boys. You ain't Lil Wayne. Oh, MCF, I was just talking about the coaching. I was just talking about the goddamn coaching. We don't even want to go there. We don't. What? They don't even want to go there because this. MCF, listen. I don't want to break your heart, man, but I'm gonna let you know this right now. If we do not go out there against the Patriots and keep the ball in front of us, and keep the ball in front of us instead of playing that complex defense where we want to stunt, do all these other things, try to do this, move guys here, move guys. That's where we fail. That's why we get gas because we don't know when to do it or who to do it against. We do it against the wrong people, and that's why we be looking stupid. Aaron fucking Jones, come on, Cowboys family, man. 4 touchdowns, Aaron Jones. And that's what I'm saying. They like to get cute, do all these stunts, and think it's going to get sacks because they don't like to blitz. Marinelli think it's a taboo to blitz. Like, no, it's not, bro. You blitz Brady, he's going to be throwing his tablet down. He's going to be slamming his helmet. He's going to be cussing out Bill Belichick. He's going to be running upstairs to Robert Kraft, pointing fingers at Robert Kraft like I should leave right now. I should have went to San Fran. That's how you gotta do Tom Brady, man. You gotta knock him off his rocker, and that's how you do they fans. That's how you do they fans. Cause they sitting on high right now because they got those 6 Super Bowls. Now they think like, yeah, our number one defense can stop anybody. No, it can't. The Ravens chewed that number one defense up, just like I said. They chewed that number one defense up, playing y'all basic. They ran basic plays and just did it out of their personnel. We got way more explosiveness. If if Garrett be like go explode, if Garrett can't be like go explode to either side of the ball, if he just tell the defense like we're not even gonna do stunts, go explode. He tell the offense like, "Hey man, we ain't even gonna be doing RPOs. Go explode." I bet we'll blow the Patriots out by 40 on my soul. By 40 on my soul. Because all they gonna do is be like, "Damn, bro, we don't know what to do." They running it up our gut. They can't stop the run. So I don't understand where that number one defense coming from. They can't stop the run. They played nobodies. They played no Ezekiel Elliott. I don't care about Zeke looking the way he has been looking. The line hasn't been blocking. They've been playing pussy. I'm sorry. They've been playing a lot of pussy. They've been getting a lot of sex at home before the games, and they shouldn't have. So they all out there just passing great, pass blocking great. Like, yeah, we're gonna keep Dak alive. Zeke, man, you been eating a lot. We tired of holding it down for you right now, bro. Give us a second, man. Give us a break, man. Just give us a timeout. Zeke, like, fuck it. I said it. You know what I'm saying? But you can tell on the player's face when Garrett called dumb plays. Look at the player's face. They be like, oh, oh my god, that's what they do. I seen Coop do that against the Vikings. He said because he knew it was dumb. He knew it was dumb. He like, come on, man. Everything, all the fingers are starting to point at one person. And Jerry Jones is sitting there like, man, I can't do this to my buddy. Yeah, but see, that's the thing though. Yeah, defenses have been scheming to stop Zeke because they felt like that not good. But what did I say earlier? This is what I said earlier, 88 and MCF about Cobb. What Cobb say? He said, man, y'all stupid. Y'all goofy for thinking my man is not good. Y'all goofy for thinking my man is not good. Like, he's dope. Like, this man is dope. Like, he's a baller. Like, I rock with that. Like, Dak is like a couple years away from Aaron Rodgers. Basically, how he felt in his soul was like, dude, I just came from Aaron Rodgers, so I would know if my man wasn't good. Like, you could tell Dak improved a lot. Like, sidearm, he was not doing this shit previous 3 years ago. He was not doing the sidearm baseball throw 3 years ago and completing that shit. No, he was not doing that. So yeah, it is Kitna. But what did I say in the offseason, guys? What did I tell y'all? Didn't I tell y'all Zeke wasn't really going to be the man? Didn't I tell y'all Dak was going to be that dude this year? I said Dak was going to be throwing for what? 35, maybe 40 plus touchdowns and almost 5,000 yards. Didn't I say that in the offseason? Did I not tell y'all that? I told y'all that. I said they're going to be doing. See, only reason why I knew that because Zeke did not go to training camp. He was in training Cabo. But I told y'all Gallup was going to be nice. I said everybody kept saying other things. I said no. Me and fiance were saying Gallup the whole offseason, all life. Me and that woman was saying Gallup the whole offseason. I don't know what to tell you. I knew Gallup was going to be dope. Um, I knew Dak was going to be dope. Like everybody was like, only. I said, nah, man, because that is getting that chemistry through the offseason with Gallup. I knew it was going to take time for it to develop during the season, but let's be real, guys. If Gallup never got injured, we will be talking about him as like The number not we won't be talking about Coop is the number two, number three. We'll be talking about Coop is the 3-4. We'll be talking about Gallup is the number two, number three receiver in the league right now, as far as receiving yards. He was tearing it up. He was tearing it up. Like, just imagine if we had those guys, we were heavy. I mean, we were healthy. Excuse me. If we were healthy, I'm telling you, we probably would be like 10-0 right now. And then it would be a different scenario. And I'll be telling everybody, told y'all so. I'd have been telling everybody, I told y'all. Because in reality, these 4 games, that's Garrett. That's all on Garrett. I don't care about the fumbles, none of that shit. He did not prepare the team right in those 4 games. He did not prepare the team right. And he did not do his job correctly. When certain guys was hot, he was taking the ball out their hand at the wrong time, trusting in other guys that just couldn't get the job done. Brett Maher. And when decent coaches understand that you're going to play conservative, they're going to get aggressive. So if you see, that's why I'm saying, like, we need a coach like that'll keep the foot on the pedal, like an Urban Meyer, who'll be like, I don't give a fuck about his feelings, bro. I'm just going to put up 85 and don't care. It just be like, oh, good game, buddy. On to the next. You see what I'm saying? Like, Garrett doesn't do that. Garrett be like, I respect the other man, I respect all these guys, you know, and but they don't respect him. I think Jerry Jones will allow a coach like that right now. You want to know why? I think he'll do it right now. Because look, he really took a step back. Look, he took a step back this year. What did I say in the offseason, MCF? I like what Jerry Jones doing. He took a step back. He's really chilling. He's letting Stephen Jones do his job. What is he doing now? He's taking a step back. Throw out the media. He said because he is a I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't do that, man. I wouldn't say he about to die. I'll just say he about to expire. He about to. You feel me? Because I seen it when he was doing the mannequin challenge, when him and his wife was doing the mannequin challenge. I was just like, bro, why is they shaking in the video, bro? You already lost the mannequin challenge. They're just shaking. It's over with. Trying to give up the team, man. But now some real stuff though. Like he took a step back and he chilling. He chilling. He like, man, I need this ring, bro. Like, I'm tired of Robert Kraft boasting around the big table. We all at the big table at the big kahuna. And him and what's the owner for the Steelers? Him, those my arch rivals. Them fuckers over there is parading around with their 6 Super Bowls and their little puppet, their little yeah, Rooney, their little puppet Roger fuck down, keep trying to play me cop. See what I'm saying? Like he on that mess, man. And I feel like if we win this game, it does not save Garrett's job. It does not. It does not save his job. It get him points. It takes some points away. All right, MCF, appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna save his job. Yeah, no, MCF, I'm sorry. It has to be a Super Bowl. You know what it is. Start with everything, my guy. Go Cowboys, G. But yeah, man, I don't think it saved Garrett's job. I think it'll take some points away, and it'll make his hot seat a little bit cooler because he's still gonna be in the hot seat. Because you still got to play the Bears, Bills, and Rams and Eagles. I don't know what other scrub team we play. I think we play the Giants or Redskins or some shit like, or we play the Redskins. So 12-4 sounds nice if we get this dub. We get this dub. Who can't say who's saying we not going 12-4? Now we could have went 13-3 because it was one unexpected loss. Maybe three unexpected losses. The Vikings, Jets, Saints. When somebody up 24-0 or 24-3 and 31-3 by halftime, that's game. You know, that's good. That's GG's. That's GG's. I'm giving the stick up. I'm giving the stick up now, you know what I'm saying? So I can't really complain on that. Excuse me. Yeah, I can't really complain on that, man. You know what I'm saying? Whip my ass. There's nothing I can do about it. I tried to come back, couldn't do it. Got my ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? So that's three unexpected losses that I can concur to. Those three, I should. I'm gonna say right there, we shouldn't have lost. So we get this dub going out the year 15-1. Hell, yeah, I'd have been like I told y'all so. I told y'all so. But 12-4 is pretty much where everybody was peaking the Cowboys. I'm cool with that. We can still say, hey, there's still a chance for us going to the Super Bowl. But it all depends on Sunday. We go out there Sunday and we play a solid ass game, win, lose, or even draw that motherfucker. We can still say Super Bowl. Even though, me personally, I'm going to say I don't think it's going. I don't think we're going to the Super Bowl with Jason Garrett. Play it how you want it. We're not going, boss. I love the Cowboys. But we're not going to no Super Bowl with Jason Garrett. Shit, we can even get nah, Jeff Fisher is trash, man. Jeff Fisher is trash, man. He talking about coming back to coaching. Jeff Fisher is trash, man. I don't know what to say, man. But 88, man, how you feel about Anthony Brown? Think we should just go ahead and move on from me after that injury, because he done for the season. So I think we should just go ahead and say fucking move on from me. He said, I'll take it. Yeah, Lewis came a long way. Jordan Lewis came a long way. But that's what Big Ten do. Big Ten, it take a minute. It depends. It depends because I know one thing for sure. We need a strong. It's either move Woods to strong safety and go draft they'll probably keep him before Bennett. They'll probably keep Crawford before Bennett 88. I'm just being realistic with you. I mean, yeah, Wilson, but it's kind of like already too late for him. Because it's like once you get on the Cowboys, yeah, Bennett is playing lights out. But he always played lights out since he been in the league. So I expect that out of him. Even when he was with the Seahawks. But I'm gonna put it this way. It might be already too late for Wilson. People are gonna be like, huh? What? Bro, I seen it. We all seen this. And people need to stop playing like they don't see this because they want to be blind Cowboy fan. Like, no, bro. We all know how the Cowboy Nation work. I mean, organization work. They put dudes on the bench, suppress talent so other teams won't get them, dumb down their talent, then get rid of them. Do they not? Do they not? Look what they did to your boy, Rico Gallis. They hit him on the bench, put him on practice squads for a couple years, dumbed down his talent, and threw him away. Now he's nowhere because he never had a chance. I feel like they're gonna do the same thing to Wilson. So it might be already too late for him. They don't get rid of him now. They just go try somebody else. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. I like Wilson too, but facts is being told here to y'all right now. That's what the Cowboys do. They find talent on top of talent, on top of talent, on top of talent. Now, some talent might be greater than others. The five or six, they'll get like 10 talented players. The six talented players, they're going to use those. But the four, they're gonna put two on practice squad, hide the other two. One out of the two gonna end up making the practice squad, practice squad. He gonna be squad, and then the other one they just gonna keep high until they be like, fuck, we can't use him no more. Then they gonna throw him away. They're gonna use him in certain games like preseason and shit like that. And when certain players move on, they're gonna use them in certain roles, and they didn't use them enough, so they out there looking goofy as hell, like Rico Gathers, and then they're gonna get rid of them, like Rico Gathers. So I would love some more dominant Wilson, but I think it'll be too late for him, man. Hey, when they do that, they could have been used him. I appreciate it, bro. Real talk, 88. I appreciate it. All right, bro. Enjoy your day, brother. Yeah, I'm gonna shut it down, man. I'm gonna get up out of here, bust a couple moves, man. Thanks for being here, guys.